sacrifice
because of I don't want to look like your wife that you abuse every day who have 5 people.
You took your soul. You sacrifice it. Nigeria will say it.
Police take him on.
Yo,
who's listening?
Yes, listen. But dance right out.
Who's listening?
Uregisha soul wena, Makhadzi. Uregisha soul wena. Umenza ka ithu mo kgweding wena. Umputsheng. Umenza ka ithu, be ke tsama le wena o reka di pets every time ke tsama go driver. Umputsheng wena. Be ke tsama le wena umputsheng. O krule ke bolele.
Am I not a woman to buy a pet?
O rile ke bolele. O rile ke bolele. Fuck off. Ke a bolela no. Fuck.
Mabanana, the only thing you need to help is to go to the embassy of South Africa about their passport there because of they locked you there and you blocked by fault.
Ke help le runya gore e batho ba tshel site lao. Na ke o botsa ke rule ke bolela ke tsenya go bolela ka lochi. O le ke bolele. O mentsha ka ithumo. A one ngwana wena. O mentsha ka ithumo kgweding a one ngwana. Wena.
Mabanana, I cannot because of my choice. I don't want a baby. Remember, as a woman, I can make that point. I don't want a baby. I was here to help you because when you need a help because you want to come back home and you can't come back home because you know that your passport there is expired.
Wena Illuminati wena man. Illuminati. I can fucking die here. I can fucking die. I'm a hustler.
What is Illuminati, guys?
No, Illuminati wena.
I just see that online.
Nigeria. Ucha Nigeria fetsa tlola bo le sedi go Nigeria. The as much as come go ba tlotse jima shu go Nigeria. Lo wena o tlotse le sedi.
When
Regisha sulinya na wena. Ngumpuchang, embassy.
Go to the embassy.
I know the struggle.
Home, please.
Ngumpuchang.
Which money?
Wena. Mfetshele taka. Wena Makhadzi, mfetshele taka. Sanga fela lo mentsabe di mo kgweding.
What is your
Sanga fela wena.
What is your cheese, Mabanana?
One bana, you carry your soul. You sell a soul.
Mabanana, I don't want kids. I still have a break. The kids can come to my life now and they're going to disturb me a lot. It's not even about selling the soul. I just get that from the street. When I just want to climb the fence because of everyone talking about the Illuminati, now I'm not even part of that, hey. Remember, I joined this lab to help you. Well, now you have to come back home because you're suffering there. What is that now? When did you know that?
The time go drive again, then I'm going to no, I can't like it. I like it. When all the about to Rexha Soliao. When I Rexha Soliao, which are Nigeria, what I will say, you know, will say, yes.
I'm supporting your mother and your kids, Mabanana.
Support Angwena, support a Gokai. What support a Gokai every day? What support a Gokai? Mulu Paleto Sapotana. Some put a machine away. No Rexha Solu. I'm any more than Mobe Kibergaluena.
No, if you're a woman, you must know that everyone who must know that are you my boyfriend to know that?
Sacrifice it, who's come to the boyfriend before Nako Jola Master Kaji when you come to Muguisha Koyena. So unsokodi Cheluana, even in Osator Cheleta, I lorgi very get Elora go Pelion.
Kibukai,
I go as a fever. Until 10,000. Actually, no, so it's like 15,000. When?
15,000, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, Mabanana. Okay, this is fine. Kibolele.
Sorry.
Okay, sorry. Kibolele.
Yeah, Bolele.
Kibolele, no.
Yes.
Mabanana, you need help, you know. How much do I owe you, Mabanana?
For now, you get well and be such a real chatting. You look very cage. You look big perform my loring like you let a perform about 1 point. I can perform almost staging. Give 15,000. You loring since get them.
Okay. Okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. It's fine. Are you still using the same account number? So
Which one? I'm a businessman. Can I account you?
I get it now. The last time that I sent you money, for sure it's 2 years break. I don't know if you're still using the same account number that I'm asking you.
You only give. You only
I can say baki Capitec baki FNB now. You know, let's get it too. I can say.
Capitec. I don't go Capitec.
You still using the same Capitec, right?
Send them a Capitec.
I owe you 15,000 rand. That's what I'm saying. Can I send you money and you book a flight ticket and you come back home? No.
You miss me.
No.
You miss me.
I'm doing good. I get it without you, Mabanana, you know.
No, you're not doing good. You miss me.
Okay, I miss you. Okay. I miss you, Mabanana. It's fine. I'm sending you money. Mara, please promise me that you are going to book a flight ticket and come back home.
Do you miss me now? Put it straight.
Yes, okay, yes, I miss you. I'm sending you money and promise me that you're going to book a flight ticket and come back home. I'm not the only one who's missing you. Your family is missing you. Your wife is missing you. Your kids are missing you. I speak with your wife almost every month. Do you know that? Yeah, Misa, Mama Sydney or Misa, Sydney or Misa, Mama how or Misa. Everyone misses you. Can I let you on? It's a little bit epic Capitec.
Yes, alone, yeah.
How much is the flight ticket from Australia to South Africa?
Get 30,000 because I can't rent.
Okay, I'm gonna send you 50,000 rand, and you must book a flight and come back home.
What mesa?
Yes.
I'm happy because of well, I last shoot.
Yes, I can register soul. You don't register send la chele daddy soul u buye mrao hai u buye hai.
I'm trying to get soul ki gore monate na.
Happen soul wa register ba nga banan.
I get maybe le to bela di penti la di angla I get
Bona u so khete ba di soul.
Agara na asin tege nyaga mara. Kinya go toro wa mesa na. Na ke wa hai. Ke sale safe mo mmereko ngwaka.
How we are more to drive good. How was it good?
Mucho B. We can see them fanak. We can see them mucho B. Yes. We can see them fanaka.
And aku koloti.
Sorry.
Aku koloti. And I've never. No. When I book a flight ticket in Opel, about to Rafi, Luya, like whatever you're going through, and book a flight ticket now and ship that you book a flight ticket and come back home.
Yes, mucho piso. Mucho. Oh, tu gotta go vinela kama today. Mucho piso and shit, mucho pi. Ndibuza ralibona. Shooter, tweka wena. Ndibuza ralibona. You can see it. Yes.
When you need help, you must come back home.
Wow. I don't want to lie. Makhadzi is a bigger person. You know, not everyone would have done what she did here. Imagine someone going on a live platforms, dragging your name, threatening to bring you down and spilling personal grievances, and still you turn around and send them 30,000 rands, or actually she sent 50,000 for that same person to come back home. That's not just generosity. That's emotional maturity and a level of grace most people can't even fake. And Makhadzi, I respect her. And let's be honest, she handled that TikTok live so well. Very calm, very composed, no shouting. She was being publicly disrespected, but didn't lose herself. That's emotional control. So this situation with Mabanana, one of her former dancers, one of Makhadzi's dancers, has been brewing for over a year. back in September of 2024, he started publicly calling her out, saying she mistreated him, underpaid him. He was paid 10,000 less than Limpopo Boy, despite giving more energy on stage. You could hear in his voice he had been waiting all his life to say whatever that he was saying on that live. It wasn't just a rant, it was more on the pain side. The way he spoke about how badly she handled him, the frustration, the comparison to Limpopo Boy, and the betrayal. And on the TikTok live, you could feel it. It was quite long. It was a very long live, and I could only cut a few so that you guys can get the part of the story. But that was years of pain and resentment boiling over. He said what he said with his full chest, like someone who had been waiting all his life to finally speak his truth. But here is the interesting part for me, right? The second the money came through, the mood changed. Suddenly things were not so tense, the tone softened, and that's the part that makes you realize that sometimes the hate is not personal, it's financial. People lash out when they are struggling, and you know that you have worked so hard and you don't get paid what you deserve. It can really make somebody very angry. But honestly, there is nothing that money can't fix in moments like that, but at least temporarily. But now he is in Australia, supposedly working, but his passport has expired, or is expired. And reports are saying he's homeless and often intoxicated. I'm not quite sure about that. I might be wrong that he's homeless, but you could see that he might be drunk, but he might be intoxicated. But homeless, I doubt it, but maybe he's just not doing so well, right? But Makhadzi, despite everything, is still trying to help him get back home. She could have easily walked away. She could have easily dropped that life, because there was a point where his network was breaking and she could have easily left, but she was waiting patiently for him to come back. And she could have blocked him, let Kama do his job, but no, she stepped in again. That says a lot about her character. Rush might have felt betrayed, and maybe his anger is valid in some areas, but when you go live and try to shame someone who is still turning around to help you, that's not good look. That's deeper than personal beef. That's personal chaos spilling out in public. And the real question is, will he come back though? Since Makhadzi gave him the money, is he going to come back? Makhadzi said she sent 50,000, but from the screenshot that he shared on TikTok, he only received around 19,000, or he's only showing 19,000 something. So where did the rest of the money go? Did he buy the ticket? Did he send it to his family? Is he really going to come? But let's be real, the man might have been drunk during the live, his words were all over the place, and his energy was unpredictable. But when you take it back to where it all started, it's been a year now, a full year of tension, bitterness and drama. One thing I really have to address is what Rush said about Makhadzi, talking about her bleeding and stuff, sacrificing, and she's always bleeding and all those things. For me, that's ignorance, and it needs to be called out. Rush needs to know that a woman can wait for 7 days or even a whole month, depending on her body and healthy condition. That's not something you mock or use to shame someone. And Makhadzi is not the first woman who can't give birth. That is if she can't give birth. But infertility and menstrual health are real, and they don't make anyone less of a woman, less valuable, or less worth of love. So don't call it not sacrificing just because a woman is struggling with something biological. That's below the belt, and it's not okay. This all started around September of 2024 when Raj publicly accused Makhadzi of underpaying him and mistreating him. He said he was paid 10,000 less than Limpopo Boy, even though he had more energy on stage. He said he even took the fall for her when she almost got arrested at the Botswana border, that he stepped in so she wouldn't be taken. He went on TikTok and declared war, and he said, "I will make Makhadzi suffer. I protected her. I loved her like a sister, but she turned her back on me." Even though he said now he's touring overseas and not sitting around being broke. There's no denying Makhadzi is trying by all means to get him back to his family. That's grace. She doesn't owe him anything, especially after the disrespect, and yet she still helps him. That's the kind of loyalty and humanity the industry doesn't show enough. Even a manager said there are two sides to every story. Maybe one day when everyone calms down, they can resolve their issues. But even if they never sit down again, Makhadzi already proved her heart. She didn't fight with insults, she responded with help and with money. But at the end of the day, it's simple. Makhadzi is the bigger person, and not just by her words, but by her actions. Rush is clearly hurt, and yes, maybe some of that pain is valid, but the way he is expressing it is self-destructive. Money changed the mood, but healing can't come from cash alone. He needs help, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, because that money maybe tomorrow it can be finished, and then now he has to go back to square zero, because he said Makhadzi is the one that has made him to be the person that he is now. So even if the money is going to be finished, he's still going to go back and blame Makhadzi to say for him to be where he is because of her. But lastly, let's stop using women's health as weapons in fights. That's not only wrong, it's dangerous. Whatever happens next, I just hope this whole situation leads to healing, because pain this deep on both sides doesn't disappear with just one live video or one money transfer. But let's just hope that one day Rush finds peace, not just with her, but with himself. That's all that we have for today. Until the next time, please do not forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Peace.